which is marked down here. We're going to be looking at WordPad and see how best we can actually create a WordPad, or we can save the WordPad, or we can close the WordPad, and or we can enter words in the WordPad, right? So first thing we want to do, go on the computer and see exactly what can be done. Alright. So now we'll be guiding you through this step by step. Right? So carefully, first thing we wanted to do is to come right here in the taskbar. There's a search bar and click. When you click and notice this particular window come up, right? So I want to type the word double. So what I'm looking for is WordPad. Right? You notice that the word double come up, and I press click with the mouse or press enter. Right? So when it comes now, this is what it looks like. Right? It actually looks similar like Microsoft Word. Right? But if you notice right down here, it have a zoom window that I can zoom it in like that, and there's a plus that can zoom it out. Right? Out like this. Good. Right? If you notice up here now, this is the logo. Right? So this is where you can actually click to save. This is undo, redo, quick access toolbar. Right? And notice it don't have a name as yet. Right? But it actually give it a document WordPad. Right? So this is the file. When you click on file, what you will see is a new, which is actually you can get a new document. Right? When you see click right here, so now you can actually hope to get to existing one. Right? Save and save as. Right? When you click on save as, you will see rich text document, which is save the document in a rich text format, right? So to open Office Open XML document, which means to save the document in an Office Open XML format, right? It's just an open document text, which is save the document in an open document format, right? It's a plain text document, which is save the document as a plain text without line, break, or formatting, right? And it's other. So come right here, print, is like click here, show the preview. Click print and notice right here, says select number of copies and all that. Right here, page setup. Notice right here, you can actually email it, right? And just give you all the info about it. And I click this, I click over everything. Right? So this is home itself. This is home, right? So you have tab, all these are tab, right? And here is the ribbon. So in the ribbon, you notice you have paste here, you have cut, you have copy. You see I wrote clipboard on here, sir. Notice in this little window called care body where you don't change font, right? E stand for bold, I for italic, and U for underline. So this is a strike through. Alright, so this itself now is a subscript and it's a superscript. So this look here, right here, when you click on this look here, you can give your colors and all of that. When you click on this pen, you can actually highlight. Right, so this itself can actually increase the number, right? And this also can increase the number, decrease it. Right, here you can actually indent, you can add it here, you can actually add numbers, all of that. This you can 1.5, which is line spacing, right? You show that you can center it, you can justify it, all of that. You can add picture, you can actually draw, you can add time and object, but let us see exactly what can be done here, right? And notice over here, you have the find option, you have the replace option, and all that. But first, you want to type something, and then we're going to look at the replace option, right? So I'm going to type like this. I'm going to type something to change it, right? So I'm going to type my name, right? So look at this carefully, right? You notice this here, that's it, my name R mark. All right, so this no, the R, we want to change the R complete to is. So notice I write this, my name R mark, right? Which is not correct. So I want to change this without delete it. So I'm going to come right here, right? Because if I never do this, you will not recognize this function here. So I'm going to click on it, right? So the first thing you want to put in is the word R, right? And then only as you want to replace it with the word is. So sometimes when you get like maybe work or assignment, I see this thing right and I ask you to change, you have to know exactly where. Right? When notice the next, replace, I replace all. When I click the word replace, I click it again. where that's finished. I can actually close it. I can notice probably correct stuff now. So my name is Mark. Yes, so that's the feature is very important. Alright. So definitely I'm gonna block it completely. Alright, here this car bodies, you're going to click here and see how best we can actually get some font. You notice these are different event pods. This is surface is scroll bar, I can tell scroll up. Some more font at the front. So if I click on that, you notice this right here. So if I want to change it, no font size, get up now. Right, you notice all of these number here. If I click on 22, notice how big come up. If I come to this big A and I click it, you notice it increases size, increases size. So if I want to carry back down, click on the small A here and carry it down just like that, right? If I want to bold it, I can. If I want to highlight it, italic it, I can do that. If I want to highlight it, which I can actually come here, notice I highlight that, right? And if I come right now, right here, I can actually do the same thing. If I want to center it, I can click right here, notice I center it. If I click it right here, it can actually go left, right? If I click it here, that also can go come back to the original spot, right? And if I click up here, I can actually indent it here, right? If I click here, I actually indent it here, right? So now we understand clearly on that particular one there, right? So let me move on to something else. Right, the next thing I want to do is add a photo. So we're going to click right at the pointer here, right? And say add picture, right? So we already see that we can actually put words and format words in WordPad, right? So we want to check, we're going to put a photo now. So here you go, this is photo, we're going to click. We're going to click on open, right? Good, and notice you're going to click on the photo, we're going to slide it down. If you notice, it look like a degrees, line like 90 degrees in the angle. Alright, so we're going to put the person on it. Right, and we're going to carry it like that. Right, so we're going to carry it like that. Right, if you notice. Alright, so we take time moving down. Next thing you want now, want to develop a drawing. We're going to click, right, and see exactly. Notice the drawing window come up. Right, let me see if I can get something here. Right, let me see if I can draw a little box here. Yes, I'm trying to draw something there. Right, good. So far. So this is right about having different stuff which I can actually do so far. So I have a drawing tool that I can actually draw something inside of it. And all of that. When I finish now, I can close here. If you notice, it shows up here on my page. Right, so next thing we want to see if we can add time and date. You click here. You notice this today date. Alright, so let me just click on that. Alright, you notice it added on the page prior to. Yes, very important. We want the object here. Right, we want to see whether we can put either Excel sheet or something like that. Right, so we're going to click on this one, worksheet, and click on OK. Right, and then you're going to bring up an Excel paper. When you bring up an Excel paper, then we're going to type on the paper, and then whatever type on the paper, it will show on the Microsoft, the document here itself. Right, so very important. So notice this is the first spreadsheet document, right? So let me put something inside here. All right, let me type something. All right, look at it carefully. This out of the way. All right, good, school. All right, so I'm gonna put one in here, put something there, just like that. That out of the way. All right, good. I wanna finish now. I'm gonna close the Excel. So when I close the Excel, this is what it shows here. But that's what I type in, and that's what's come, right? So very important now. So I'm going to save this thing here. I'm going to come all the way to file. When I click, you notice it says save as. Right, you can save it to anything you want. You don't want to save it to restrict document. Right. Notice you bring up this particular window here. Notice on the side it says this PC object desktop. You want to click right here, go up. right on this desktop. Right, I'm going to name it WordPad. Right, then I'm going to save it just like that. Right, and then I'm going to close it. Right, and this is how it looks on the desktop. Right, it looks similar to Microsoft Word, but this is set with WordPad. Right, so hope you have learned something from this particular video here. So like and subscribe.